Hello, I'm Amanda Gonzalez, and I teach 7th grade mathematics at Olle Middle School. I graduated from the University of Texas at Rio Grande Valley in 2016. I moved to Houston because I really wanted to experience a city or a place where there was a diversity in cultures. Where I'm from, it's mostly Hispanics, and moving to Houston, it has really opened my eyes as to how many different types of people there are in the world, especially in Texas. Another reason why I moved to Houston is because Houston is a place where there's vast opportunities to increase your career, not only in education, but anywhere else you decide to go in the future. You will never be bored in Houston. There's always sports, if you like sports, games. There's also that nightlife. You can always enjoy that. There's also concerts, music. And another advice or tip that I can give you guys is that do not be afraid to try different food. I know you might think, oh, I'm too scared to try this Vietnamese food. Do not be scared, trust me. I tried Vietnamese last month and it was the best thing ever. Like, don't be afraid. So advice, I would say the first thing is try to choose a place to live that is no farther than 30 minutes from your job, from your work. Another thing is, if you are planning to go on the freeway from 4 to 7, plan ahead. You do not want to be stuck in that traffic and just think 20 minutes away, just add a couple more minutes just in case. The next thing is also to, there's this newspaper called the Houston Press. You should get that, and from there you can get events so you can meet all types of people. That way when you go to a new city and you're like by yourself or you don't know anyone, that's a good idea to go out into the community to find different events you might be interested in. The first reason why I chose A-Leaf is because A-Leaf is one of the districts that offers the most competitive salary out there. And since you're barely starting, if you're like me and you're barely starting as a teacher, that really helps out in paying everything like your bills or your student loans, all that good stuff. Another reason why I chose A-Leaf is because A-Leaf is one of the districts that offers a professional development school year round and in the summer. That is pretty amazing because not only will it help you to become a better teacher, it will also help your students get that student achievement that you want them to have. With professional development, like I've been to professional development before in different places, like when I was still in school, and let me tell you this, A-Leaf, every single professional development that I've been to has been incredibly engaging and incredibly helpful. I chose A-Leaf also because A-Leaf offers this program. It's called A-Leaf U. It's basically for new teachers that are already joining the district, and this basically is like a support system. There's different types of courses that you take with them, and these courses are not just to like be nagging you. These courses are actually really useful, especially if you're like brand new. I mean, you're fresh out of college, you come to this district, you're like, you don't know what to expect. But this district offers you these courses to help you be successful, not only for yourself, of course, but also for your students. The first year my first year, I took the courses in the summer before the 2 weeks before school started, and oh my goodness, those really helped me because they prepared me for my classroom, they prepared me for my planning, for everything actually. And then the last reason, and the reason that it's like the best, is because ever since I joined the district, they've been incredibly helpful. The support system starts from your math team and it goes all the way up to your administrators. You will not believe how many times my specialist comes in every day to ask me like if there's anything I need, or if there's anything that she could help me with. She's incredible. Not only her, my whole math team, they're always like, oh, maybe we could do this, maybe we could do that. We're all sharing ideas, and that's what I love about this district. Yeah, one last thing I can tell you guys is that I know we come from like a smaller city, a smaller town, but do never be afraid to fly the nest or to leave the nest. You will not regret your decision to move to a bigger city because of course like there's so many opportunities here. The people are friendly. you're just gonna, every single day you're gonna learn something new. That's what I've been doing ever since I moved to Houston. That motto has been true for me. Like every single day, like not just from like the adults around you or the other people around you, but also from your students. Your students, you wouldn't believe how much I have learned from them, not just from them as a person, but from their culture as well. There's so many things out there. Open your eyes, go somewhere new, don't be afraid.
Hi, my name is Nelda Biescas. I'm the proud principal of Olle Middle School in Alief ISD, which happens to be in my favorite city in Texas, now Houston. I do want to tell you though that I'm a proud Valleyite. I am a graduate from McAllen High School, go Bulldogs, and a former Lady Bronco for the basketball team at Pan American University. I had the ability to go through some amazing instruction in the Valley. And let me tell you, the Valley was awesome when I was younger. It gave me all the security that I needed in a small town. When I left, McAllen only had 75,000 people in it. It's a metropolis now. The Valley is a big place and it's crowded. I was afraid of leaving the Valley and I stayed in school at Pan American, but it was the best decision for me. Leaving the Valley has placed me in a town that when I was driving up 59 moving to Houston, I saw it as the Wizard of Oz, literally like Emerald City. You see all the big buildings and I was scared. But let me tell you something. The thing that I love about Houston is that it gives an amazing view of the diversity that is here in the United States. I'm telling you, it's amazing. More than that, let me talk to you about Alief ISD, because I've worked for 3 of the ISDs here in Houston. This one being the one that I've worked in for the past 10 years. Gives you a big school district feeling in a small school district setting. How's that? That reminds me of McAllen ISD. It gives you the opportunity to, when as a teacher or administrator, whatever your staff designation is, custodian, I guarantee you there's going to be an area superintendent or a superintendent that knows you by name. It's going to hug you around the neck, and they're going to give you every opportunity to progress through whatever it is that you want to attain. That's why I love Alief ISD. That's why I will retire from this district, and that's why I'm here to recruit you to come work for me at Olle Middle School in Alief or in one of my neighboring schools, sister schools here in this district. It's amazing. You'll have security. You'll have amazing salaries. Our health premiums are, bar none, the best in the Houston area. I guarantee you will find everything you're looking for in this amazing city. Yes, it's Houston. We've got professional sports. We've got every kind of food, and I love food, every kind of food you can think of. Try it. I promise you, you'll love it. And I look forward to seeing each of you here at our job fair and at your fairs in the Valley. Good luck.